Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Shin-Soo Choo stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Price into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Choo is retired, and there's one away. Into the box, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Number 30 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no problem out there for Hill as the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 72, Xander.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
High in the air out to center field. Desmond moves over. 1 down. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Had him bunting 2-0, and he misses for strike 1. Good movement there, but it's 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Mookie Betts takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Hanley Ramirez settles into the box for his first chance. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Striding forward now for the Sox, Brock Holt, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Price sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. A quick out number 1. Rougned Odor stands in for the first time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Nope. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Aaron Hill strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Aaron Hill.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Popped high in the air. Fielder is calling for it. 1 away. Sandy Leon steps into the box.
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. In there, a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Xander Bogaerts will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
In the air to straightaway right. Chu is there. 2 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two.
And with 2 out and a guy at second, I don't like that decision at all.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielder has it. The tag, and he is out. Prince Fielder leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Number 19 set to hit now for the first time. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. Bobby Wilson digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Mookie Betts will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hamels is ready. Here comes the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Dustin Pedroia in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. 0-1 pitch on its way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
No one out with a runner at second. Here's a high pop-up. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Price gets his sign. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brock Holt is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
For the Red Sox, left fielder.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. Aaron Hill in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Aaron Hill.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Sandy Leon walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Ground ball left side. Beltre has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Xander Bogaerts will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a
and his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Price is ready, 0-1 on its way. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in now, Rougned Odor. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Changeup that time, a swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run.
The second baseman, number 15, Justin.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and away on the first pitch fastball there, it's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
And now it looks like he's really trying to aim the ball out there because he's having an awful hard time making it go where he wants it to.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Desmond going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
And this is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Desmond is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The throw into second, and he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Now batting,
Brock Holt will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Aaron Hill will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Prince Fielder makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
And you can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
now batting,
Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
now batting,
Bobby Wilson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Pedroia. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Sandy Leon will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Sandy Leon.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He drew a walk his first time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Cold strike, 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 25, center fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Hamels comes set. Here it is on 2-2. Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Mookie Betts comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Remember that.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Dustin Pedroia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sam Dyson is going to get the call here in a 3 runs already home here. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Oh, and a little bit over anxious there as he swings at a 3-0 pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-1 now.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Wilson gonna have to hurry. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Hit hard to short. Andres fields it cleanly. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still no hits on the board for these guys. And we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Ian Desmond will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 30 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working. David Ortiz steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting, left fielder.
Brock Holt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Up top, it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike.
Okay.
3-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, 1 away. Aaron Hill will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Desmond has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Sandy Leon digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Adrian Beltre comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Brad Ziegler will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Rougned Odor stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Xander Bogaerts.
Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Andrus. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Mookie Betts stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. But this stays up as he makes the catch in left, and that might have been hit too hard to try it. Hanley Ramirez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. And he finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And all 3 runners on the move here. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal. Prince Fielder will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Prince Fielder.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Now batting.
Number 19 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far.
Yeah, the last thing he wants is that dreaded hat trick, so we'll see if he can make something happen this time.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting.
Bobby Wilson will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and that's going to end it, as this will go into the books as a combined no-hitter. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.